What's up, YouTubers? Thanks again for checking out another one of my videos. And today I have a Zuma update for you guys. A couple of you have asked if I've installed the LEDs yet. A couple of you were wondering what it's going to turn out like. And yes, I went ahead and installed the new LEDs from the unboxing videos. And we got the front KOSO LED turn signals. We got the side super dot LED turn signals from DROW Sports. We have the KOSO LED rear tail light and the LED taillight housing, which I picked up from RC Scooters. Now, I don't have an installation video for you guys, but what I can do is throw a link in the description for installing the KOSO LED tail lights. It's pretty easy. It's a 5-minute video. You just replace the stock housing with the LED housing, and KOSO has an extra plug that you can plug this directly into that. There's no splicing or cutting of wires, but what you will have to do is install an LED relay for them to go ahead and flash like they're supposed to. How to install the front ones. I wanted to do an installation video, but my mechanic is a little camera shy, and I didn't want to have to go through the trouble of blurring out his face, especially when we're working so close together around the scooter. So basically what we did is we took the light guard off. We took a couple of bolts from the bottom, a couple of screws from the back panel right here. We took off the headlights, and we took off the whole plastic housing. That allowed us to get to the wiring. We swapped out the old light relay with the new KOSO LED flasher relay. We cut off the stock turn signals. We used that wire and we spliced it up to the LEDs on the front using a load resistor, because without the load resistor I was getting bleeding and all the turn signals would just stay on. They wouldn't even flash. Once we put the load resistors for each side, we were able to get them to flash the way they're supposed to. What this video is really about is some of the pros and cons of the new LEDs. And to be honest, they look cool, it looks sleek, it kind of streamlines the scooter out. It takes off that ugly reflector on the side panel and replaces it with the functioning LED. The hand guards up at the top look cleaner and smoother, but the LEDs are not as bright as you would expect them to be, and that is an issue. It's become an issue a couple of times where I've been turning, but the car doesn't know which direction I'm turning because he can't see the LED, and that's what it felt like. I don't know what he was thinking, but that's what it just felt like, and it's happened a couple of times. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is we're going to do a couple comparisons of the LEDs on and off, and I want you guys to let me know if you can see them at first glance. So this is about 20-25 feet away. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000. Probably 25-30 feet. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000. Alright, so here we are back at the park. It's pushing 8 o'clock. 7:40. We got a little bit of daylight left. It's already set. Some light bouncing off the mountains back there. But here's the scooter. We're at 20 feet. Let's push back to 35 feet, and we're going to do the LED test again. That was with the brights on. I usually don't ride with brights at night, only just the standard light. Let's do it again. Alright, this is a good 50, 60 feet right here. So you can see that the LEDs are super bright at night. They have no problem shooting enough light that you can tell where they are. The side one lights up perfectly. No problem. You can tell what's trying to happen. This is pushing 50 feet, 60 feet right here. You can even see a little bit of the rear. You can even see a little bit of the rear turn signal at nighttime. So there's no problem at nighttime. But where the rub is during the day in bright sunlight. Let's flip this around. It's a good 40 feet. Alright, we're a good 50, 60 feet right now. So here we are. This is a good 60, 70 feet, and I'm not even pumping the brake lights, and those are bright enough. And then from here, you can clearly see the yellow LEDs flashing. It's actually super bright the closer you get. So imagine being in a stoplight. The car right behind me can easily tell, no problem, what's going on. It's just that these are not as bright as you would expect them to be in direct sunlight, and I get that. It's because the sun is super strong. So that's one of the downsides to these LEDs. They look cool, they streamline the bike. You can get rid of some of these ugly stock accessories. But these LEDs are just not as bright as you would expect them to be in direct sunlight. And that's an issue for me because safety is extremely important. I'm already taking a risk being on two wheels, not having a metal cage around me like the safety of a car. Second, I'm not being able to communicate which direction I'm turning, so this might confuse other drivers, and in a state of confusion, they might make a sudden decision to turn the wrong way, step on the gas, step on the brakes, and it might cause an accident. So it's just some pros and cons. They look cool, they're functional. The downside is in direct sunlight, they're not as bright as you would expect them to be. So what am I going to do? Thinking about getting a rear spoiler that comes off the back that can help create some shadow. So that it's easier to see the LEDs. I'm also thinking of swapping out the stock bug-eyed headlamps and replacing them with the BWS vertical headlight setup, which is one main headlamp with the auxiliary light up here, and it's top and bottom, top and bottom, versus this bug-eyed look. And then with the new housing, there's one of them that comes with LEDs built in right here, so I can use those LEDs right here as turn signals and wire them up with these ones. I don't want to go backwards and put on the stock bulb, even though I believe that stock bulb is probably the best and the brightest of them all. But I bought these, I paid to put them on. I don't want to go backwards and undo what I paid for. So why not continue on my scooter mod quest and pick up the vertical headlight kit? Adding more lights might make it easier for other drivers to see which direction I'm turning. And hopefully it'll be a little bit brighter because I'm going to have more LEDs. So that's the plan. When and where, if and how, I don't know yet. But I don't want to go backwards because I paid money for this stuff. I can't continue forward, which kind of sucks because now I have to buy more items and spend more money. But safety is important. I have to remedy the situation. Worst comes to worst, I can buy some more LEDs and put these back on and just give people 1, 2, 3, 4 chances to go ahead and spot some LEDs, which will allow them to figure out which way I'm turning and allow me to be a little bit safer on the roads. It was a long video. I want to thank you guys for spending a lot of your time with me today. Go ahead and leave a thumbs up if you liked the video. Go ahead and comment below if you have some suggestions on what I can do. And don't forget to share if some of your friends are into scooters and scooter mods, and I appreciate it. Thank you very much, guys. Till next time.